All right. So next one's from Jared Aviat. By the way, Jared Aviat on Twitter.
Right.
Okay, he was in one of my replies, but let me go over this here if I can find this. It's one where Kenny Bolin is replying.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me see here. Yeah, let me see.
Do you have time to get that scheduled this week, Konnan? The music with Kenny.
It's possibility.
Oh, you're gonna do it too, Di?
Okay. Well, Jared took a shot at me on Twitter. Maybe he's in this one. Hang on.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, why would he do that when you could take a shot at Joe?
It's true.
Okay. So I don't know. I think he must have deleted the tweet. I was going to bring it out. He may have deleted the tweet, but it took a shot. It was a disrespectful tweet, and I was going to ban him from the mailbag.
It's covered
for the tweet.
He covered his tracks.
Because I'm extending. It's people that throw shade at me on emails can get suspended from the emails. But also, if you throw shade at me on Twitter and you make it to the emails, I'm going to suspend you from the emails for the shade thrown at me on Twitter. Okay, Konnan, do you think that's fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. So Jared Avias, subject is Stephanie and Shane McMahon. Hi there, K100 fam. Thanks as always for taking my question. With the recent news of Stephanie McMahon taking a leave of absence for WWE, with Shane McMahon currently not involved in the inner workings of the company, does all this surprise Konnan and Disco at all? For many years in the past, it was assumed that Stephanie or Shane were being groomed for the successor spot to Vince, but now this is looking less likely. Does the crew think Nick Khan or someone without the last name McMahon will take over running WWE someday? Just curious as to your thoughts. I did not talk about Different Strokes, a.k.a. Lord of the Rims. Thank you. What does that mean?
He's trying to rename the Shake Shack to Different Strokes, but I guess now he's also calling it Lord of the Rims.
That's not very funny. Nick Khan is obviously going to be taking over WWE. When it's over, he's probably going to sell it. I mean, that's all they're doing right now with that they're running this company for the stockholders, and right now the creative is very low on the list of priorities. It seems like,
I read somewhere, and I don't remember the source. Usually, that's the first thing I look at. But where it said that Vince made the call for her to take a leave of absence because her department was showing no growth. And that could be true. She's a mother, she's married, she's the goodwill ambassador, she's doing all this. Maybe she isn't paying attention like she should or has the time
and
for that department to grow. And they got stockholders they got to answer to.
Remember,
he's probably
Hunter, I'm sorry, Hunter.
Can I finish, Joe?
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. And I'm sure whatever you have to say could probably wait.
Yeah.
And so I'm basically just saying, probably, and I broke my train of thought like Disco does. I should be used to this.
I don't do that.
But so basically, he's probably, hey, you're getting paid. You'll always be paid. You'll always have a place in the company. But I need somebody to run this department profitably. Go ahead.
I was saying another distraction she would have had is her husband's health, Hunter's health, when he had that, basically a heart attack last year and had to recover from that. So maybe she was unfocused due to that.
Yeah, that could be it too. Yo, what up? This is Konnan, and I host Keeping It 100, my co-host, Disco Inferno, unfortunately.
Well, I'd say you're my co-host.
Listen, every Thursday here on Spreaker, we talk pro wrestling, sports, movies, music, TV, pop culture, and some politics. It's everything the rest of the pro wrestling podcasts are not.
Tune in to hear myself, the superior one, educate and inform.
Tune in to hear me bury Disco.
That's very disrespectful.
Join us every Thursday on Spreaker and keep it 100. Boom!